Welcome everyone. Today we're diving into Jenkins and Ansible, the dynamic duo of automation. Jenkins keeps your code flowing smoothly, while Ansible takes care of configuring your infrastructure. Think of them as your trusty sidekicks in the DevOps world, making deployments faster and life easier. Stick with me, and I'll show you why this integration is a game changer. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13+ years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. Imagine deploying code without breaking a sweat. Sounds good, right? Integrating Jenkins with Ansible means automation takes over, reducing mistakes and speeding up releases. No more late-night troubleshooting or deployment disasters. If you want smooth sailing in DevOps, this combo is a must-have. Before we jump in, let's make sure we have the essentials. Jenkins and Ansible should be installed, Python should be ready, and SSH should be configured properly. And yes, if YAML feels intimidating, don't worry, I'll guide you through it. Just think of it as writing simple instructions that even a computer can understand. Installation time. Think of Jenkins as the brains and Ansible as the hands doing the work. Grab Jenkins from its website and get Ansible with a simple command. Check the versions and you're all set to build some automation magic. Easy, right? Now let's get Jenkins ready for action. Install the right plugins, set up credentials, and configure jobs. Sounds complex, but trust me, it's straightforward. Once done, Jenkins and Ansible will be best friends, working in sync. Let's make this setup rock solid. Ansible playbooks are the heart of automation. Writing them is like creating a step-by-step recipe. Tasks tell Ansible exactly what to do. Before running them in Jenkins, give them a test drive. And don't forget error handling. No one wants a surprise failure. Jenkins pipelines make automation structured. Define your steps, include Ansible execution, and commit everything to version control, because organized workflows are the secret to smooth deployments. Plus, fewer surprises and more success. The Ansible plugin in Jenkins is your magic wand for automation. Set it up, configure your jobs, and monitor the logs like a detective. It'll save you from those head-scratching debugging moments later. Trust me, automation is only as good as the visibility you have. Let's talk automation. Imagine pressing a button and having your infrastructure magically configured. Well, that's what Jenkins and Ansible together do. We'll set up Jenkins to execute Ansible playbooks, making deployments smoother than a fresh cup of coffee. I'll walk you through configuring Jenkins to trigger playbooks, managing infrastructure efficiently, and keeping an eye on logs. Trust me, once you get this working, your life will become way easier. Why manually set up servers when Ansible can do it for you? Today, we're automating infrastructure provisioning with code. Yes, code. We'll use Ansible to spin up cloud instances, maintain consistency across environments, and make our jobs much less stressful. Ansible roles help keep things organized, so our automation doesn't turn into chaos. By the end, you'll wonder why you ever clicked through those cloud dashboards manually. Configuration management can be a nightmare, unless Ansible is on the job. Instead of SSHing into 50 servers and tweaking files manually, we'll create powerful playbooks to handle it all for us. With variables, our configurations stay flexible, and we ensure compliance with policies without losing our minds. Stick with me, and we'll turn that configuration chaos into a streamlined process. Let's talk security, because leaking credentials is not a good look. We'll dive into Ansible Vault to safely store secrets, ensuring they don't end up in a public repository, because that would be embarrassing. Role-based access control keeps things locked down, and we'll make sure credentials aren't hard-coded in playbooks. Security is serious business, but don't worry, I'll keep it simple and slightly fun. What's running in your infrastructure? If the answer is I have no clue, we need monitoring. Logging helps us keep track of what's happening, and automation ensures we get alerted before things go south. With smart monitoring tools, we'll gain insights, optimize performance, and prevent those dreaded 2 a.m. wake-up calls. No more flying blind, let's get visibility. Troubleshooting isn't always fun, but knowing common errors makes it easier. We'll cover typical Ansible pitfalls, debug playbooks like pros, and optimize execution time. With best practices in error handling, we'll turn those frustrating issues into simple fixes. Remember, every problem is just an opportunity to learn. At least that's what I tell myself when things break. We've covered a lot. From executing playbooks to troubleshooting, we're now automation wizards. The key takeaway: keep learning, secure your infrastructure, and embrace efficiency. Automation doesn't mean removing humans from the equation. It means making our lives easier. So go forth, apply these best practices, and impress your team with your newfound Ansible expertise. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.